Hey everybody, it's Alex from Heavy New York. We are back at the Gramercy Theater, and all the way from Finland, we are here with Kalmah. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks to you.
Nice to be here finally.
That's right.
Yeah, it's you guys have never played New York before, ever, right?
No, this is the first time in the US.
Really?
Yeah.
So the first question is, what the hell took you so long?
Yeah, I don't know.
It took lots of work to get here, work permits and other things like that, and we were too lazy to do that. And before we get our sound guy Rauli, he has the energy and he make this happen.
Okay.
He did the all bureaucracy, how do you say?
Bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lots of bureaucracy, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then was the time schedules, our personal lives, and everything.
Yeah, because we all have day jobs, and it's
Day
not
job. I mean,
easy
it's
to find
a-
free time which works for everybody.
Yeah, a lot of my friends in New York City, they actually went to the 70,000 tons of metal cruise just because they thought that would be the only time they would see you guys.
Yeah.
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 That was a funny one in the internet. There was a skeleton in a. Have you seen that?
Waiting for
Yeah,
waiting
waiting for Kalmah to come to the US.
US.
It's
Yeah,
never
that's
gonna happen.
nice
yeah.
meme.
Skeleton on a bench or something.
Yeah, but it's so great to have you here. Your latest record is Paulo. Do you just want to give a rundown on the record cycle thus far? It came out in 2018.
Oh, sorry, what?
How the record cycle has been for Paulo, like in terms of tours and the making of the record and everything.
Yeah, smooth as always, I guess.
Yeah, we're making of the record.
Yeah.
It was pretty much same as it was in the seventh symphony.
Yeah.
It goes like Antti or Pekka does the main riff or lead, and then they send the guitar file to me because we live far away from each other, and I then make drums with my computer and we send files back and forth, and when we get this song structure and everybody's happy, we just learn and play it, then when we have all the songs, just go to studio and record them.
That's right.
Do you try to make every record stand out? Do you try to do something different with every record, or do you try to maintain a certain sound with Kalmah?
Well, actually, you never know what's going to happen, but of course we want to maintain our sound and our kind of style that what we have been doing so far. So, yeah, I think it's better to not to change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being that your music is very heavy and very melodic, do you have to revolve your music around a melody first, or do you lay down rhythm first and then maybe write music over that?
I guess at least Antti starts with melodies always,
Yeah.
and then he comes up with the rhythm parts, guitars, and then
Well,
I
it
start
depends.
then I
It
start
depends.
thinking the drums and
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know how Pekka does do it. Is it more rhythm or melodies?
The riff comes first.
Yeah.
That's right.
The riff.
Yeah. Most of the times Antti makes the melody.
Melodies,
Yeah. On top of it.
Okay. Now, being a metal band from Finland, as I told you, I've interviewed, Omnium Gatherum, Tadia, Lost Society, so many great bands from Finland. Is there a metal scene that you guys are involved in your hometown in Finland because it's such a metal capital?
How is it in Helsinki? I don't know.
Yeah, I live near Helsinki, so of course there are Ensiferum, Children of Bodom, Lost Society,
Yeah.
and many bands. And yeah, I think Finland has many good metal bands, in my opinion.
Yeah, when I interviewed Lost Society, they said that they did a survey, and per square kilometer there was at least 2 metal bands in the entire country of Finland.
Yeah, it's quite much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Why do you think it's such a metal capital in the world?
I don't know. One reason has to be the shitty weather, because it's winter is so long and cold and dark, and at least I don't like it. So maybe people.
People has to have something to do inside,
Yeah, so
You can't surf there
Yeah.
that much.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or
so
hanging
maybe
out
that's
in a
why.
beach.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
people start to play music or start to drink alcohol.
And then play music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured there's so many metal bands despite not getting much sun. That's why you guys are always the happiest people.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Yeah. What I was curious about, because you have many different sounds in Kalmah, you know, you have very heavy parts, you have very melodic parts. Do you think that you could play with many different bands because of the sound that you have?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
I
so.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, only maybe the harsh vocals just put us apart, but I guess we could play with the power metal band also
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Yeah. I could see you play with a band like Creator. I could see you play
Yeah.
with a
Yeah,
band
definitely.
like Ailstorm or
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing with
That's
some
right.
festival with Hailstorm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Or Hailstorm. Hailstorm.
Yeah.
Ailstorm, the pirate band.
Yeah, yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I was just curious also, you know, for one little fun question, you guys played on 70,000 Tons of Metal this year, and just how was the experience? I've never been on that boat before, and I've heard it's just quite an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quite an experience. Yeah.
It was really nice. Last day we played in the pool deck. It was nice because there was some big giant Pikachus in the audience bouncing around, and I was just laughing behind my drum kit. So what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, that's right. People do crazy things there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's a great
Yeah.
cruise. You should check it out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I was surprised you guys didn't sink that boat when you were on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is really cool. Lots of good bands and nice people. It's so great.
Yeah. And one final question I want to ask you is because you mentioned that with the making of Paulo, you guys were sending like the music through the computer and everything. So
Yeah.
when you're playing live, how different is it playing like in the studio or playing by yourselves? Is it a different experience playing your instruments live?
Yes,
Of
because in studio it's so stressful.
Yeah, with
Because
the click.
yeah, I'm not so professional, so
Me
many
neither,
times
so.
I lose my nerves because I don't get the drums right. I need to do it many times, and
Yeah.
it starts to
Live,
piss
it
me.
doesn't live have
Yeah,
to be
if I
static
make a
exact,
fuck
so-
up, like
Yeah.
I cannot
doesn't
help
matter.
it. Need to continue. That's all.
Right.
So of course it's very much different.
Okay. Is it fair to say that live there's more room to kind of enjoy and mess up and
That's
stuff like that?
that
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, and little bit improvise and try some stuff. But
Yeah.
in studio, no, because you know you will fuck up,
Yeah.
and then you need to take it again.
Yeah. You don't need to try to you don't try to execute live exactly how it sounds on the album.
No,
No.
definitely not.
Yeah,
Live is live and studio is studio.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we don't use metronome or click
Yeah.
while playing live. So
Because we have
yeah, normally I play songs much faster than they are on the album, so it causes much troubles to me. So maybe I need to easen up some parts because I'm going too fast. But but it's rock and roll.
Yeah.
anyway.
Of course, it's fair to say you guys are, because there's some bands they try to play note for note live,
Yeah.
and you know sometimes it can be a little dead. It's fair to say you guys are open to a good sense of humor and a great.
Yeah, yeah, we like there's need to be some what is it, meininki. There's need to be attitude more than just playing perfectly and watching
Yeah.
your.
Thing,
Yeah,
yeah,
So it's boring. It's better to go crazy and little fuck ups. Who cares?
Yeah, and with the mosh pit that's gonna happen tonight,
Yeah.
it'll be the same off the stage as it is on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before we go, I'd like to thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah.
Is there just anything else with Kalmah that you would like to promote for the Paulo record cycle? In terms, could we be expecting you guys in the States again anytime soon, or any tours coming up?
Yeah.
Yes, I hope we can get back here.
That's right.
And
Beware, so beware.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. But is there any other tours coming up?
no, we have some gigs in Finland now when we get home.
Yeah. A mini tour. Kind
yeah.
of 5 gigs or something.
5 or 6 gigs in Finland, and then we have this metal days in Slovenia and some festival in Germany, and tons of rock in Oslo, Norway.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some bands like Kiss and
Definitely.
Def Leppard and Influence, so it's
Those
gonna
little,
be
little ones.
quite,
The little ones.
Yeah, those little ones.
quite big festival, I guess.
Yeah. You're gonna scare all the Kiss fans.
That's right.
Yeah. Very good. Well, thank you guys so much.
Hey.
Everybody, we are here with Kalmah from Finland. Pick up Palo if you haven't already. This is Alex from Heavy New York. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.